It is said that the wind of only refunds is blowing into marriages now. I was not only refunded, also posted hundreds of thousands. In the end, I couldn't even stay with my own child. My name is Li Qian. I am 28 years old. 3 years ago I felt like I had found a treasure. Lu Cohen is 12 years old, looks mature and stable. No matter what little temper I play, he follows me, never speak out loud to me, and I thought, what's wrong with being older? Just know how to hurt people. He said he had started his own small company. It's not too big, but you can make some money. We have been together for more than half a year. I got pregnant unexpectedly. To be honest, I had no intention of getting married at all, but everyone around me persuaded me that I was old enough. Lu Cohen is nice to me. Since you are pregnant, get married. Miss this. You may not be able to find someone who loves you so much in the future. I was persuaded. Plus Lu Cohen kept saying in my ear, honey, I will definitely treat you and your children well. You trust me. He coaxes me like this every day. In the end, he gave me a bride price of 68,000. No car, no house, no 3 gold. I was content. I think as long as he treats me well, it doesn't matter how much money. When getting married, we didn't have a big wedding. I invited relatives to dinner on both sides of the house. Tell the truth. What girl doesn't want a dream wedding? I could only console myself. Life is for yourself. Don't be too extravagant. In the end, my dad felt sorry for me. Throw me a red envelope of 12,000. The relatives gave another tens of thousands of dollars. The wedding ended hastily. I didn't expect. 1 month after marriage, Lu Cohen started asking me to borrow money. At first he said that the company was going to stock up. The funds can't be turned around. Let me give him the money for the bride price and banquet first. Wait until the goods are sold. Give it back to me right away. I think about being married. I gave him all the 68,000 dowry money. Not long after, he's looking for me again. Said the money for the purchase is not enough. Let me get him some credit cards. Just rush tens of thousands. Wait until his funds come back. Pay it back right away. I was more than 3 months pregnant at that time. No energy. My brain is not clear. Plus he is by my side every day. My heart softened. I went to apply for 3 credit cards. The total amount is more than 100,000. Gave it all to him again. He was so happy when he got his credit card. Hug me and say, wife, you are so kind. Wait until my wave is done. I will compensate you well. But the compensation didn't wait for me. Instead, wait for more loans. Not long after, he also said that he was tens of thousands of dollars short of his car loan. I can't get it together. Let me swipe some more out of my credit card. He also swore to me, sell the car after paying off the car loan. Pay me all the money for the car. No credit card left. I saw a look of embarrassment on his face. Thinking of him is also for this family. I gave him tens of thousands of dollars again. Watching him leave in a hurry with the money, for the first time I felt a little uneasy, but I still don't want to believe that he would lie to me. Come here. All I have left is the 10,000 my dad gave me, and tens of thousands of gifts for the banquet. It adds up to about 50,000 bucks. I'm thinking of saving this money. Buy things for your children in the future. But Lu Cohen came again. He said there was a sudden emergency at the company. Urgent need of money. Let me lend him the money first. Just a few days. Wait for him to recover. Give it back to me with interest. He said, don't worry. My heart softened. Gave him all the money again. At that time I naively thought that he was just temporarily difficult. Wait for him to get through this. Our days will be better. By the time you are 8 months pregnant, I'm getting heavier, can't go to work anymore. I went back to my hometown, prepared to sit with peace of mind, before confinement. I also specifically told him to remember to pay off his credit card on time, remember to save the money for selling the car. He promised. Pat your chest and say, wife, don't worry, I'll remember it. You have a baby in peace. When you come back from confinement, I'll give you all the money back, keep you grounded, never lie to you. I choose to believe him, returned home alone. But when I gave birth and started confinement, I found that he was getting more and more wrong. Phone calls are rarely made, WeChat rarely replies. Sometimes I call, he's either busy, or just hang up with a few words. I was very upset. I always feel like there's something you're hiding from me, but I can't go out. Until one day, I suddenly received an unfamiliar text message on my phone. I clicked on it and was startled. Your husband owes money and doesn't pay it back. Be careful, I come to you. I thought it was a scam. Just delete the text message. Didn't take it seriously. But I didn't expect. Another call came in the next day. After the phone is connected, my ears hurt when a man yells at me. Lu Cohen borrowed money on our platform. You are the guarantor. If he doesn't pay it back, you should pay it back. If you don't pay it back, we will find your whole family every day." I hung up. "Hurry up and ask Lu Cohen what's going on." He faltered for a long time, just vaguely said tens of thousands of dollars for business turnover. "It will be returned soon, don't you worry." I suddenly remembered what he promised me before, said to wait until the car loan was paid off, sold the car, pay me back my credit card. I quickly asked him again if the car was sold. He was silent for a moment. I grudgingly admit it. He took advantage of my confinement in my hometown, sold the car without a word. "I'm in a hurry." "What about the money you sold the car for? You make it clear to me." He said lightly that the company owed the money for the goods. "I'll make up for it with this money first." I went crazy, shout into the phone that my credit, who will fill the whole of hundreds of thousands of cards. "How did you promise me in the first place?" He roared impatiently. "Don't ask, okay? I will solve it myself. Leave me alone." After saying that, he hung up the phone with a snap. At that moment I really felt like the sky was falling. I just can't believe it. The man who keeps saying he's nice to me, you've been lying to me. After, I started getting more and more collection calls. As few as 3 or 4 a day, as many as a dozen. Those who urge money are very ugly. "Curse me, curse my child." Said that if you don't pay back the money you will come to the door. It makes me and my child restless. I can't turn on the ringtone, dare not answer unfamiliar numbers. I even panic when I see the phone screen light up, sweat all over. I'm afraid it's a debt call. I'll call Lu Cohen, tell him to find a way to pay back the money quickly. But he either doesn't answer the phone, or get angry with me, call me annoying and say I'm not sensible. "I told you not to ask, how can you help me?" I look at the child in my arms, look at your debt. At that moment I really thought about giving up. But I can't, I have kids. I found out later, his so-called company is long gone. He borrowed a lot of online loans. It's long overdue. All the money he asked me for was used to pay off the online loan. I don't even know how much he owes. And my credit card. Hundreds of thousands of arrears have been hanging there like that. The monthly minimum payment is overwhelming me. When he married me, he got into debt. The child is 3 months old. I ignored my parents' objections. "Hurry up and go to work. I can't count on him anymore. I have to pay off the debt myself. Raise your own children." Raising children every month, pay off the credit card a little bit. It's been a miserable life. At that time I still had a glimmer of hope for him. I thought that even if he lied to me before, for the sake of the child, he should wake up too, work with me to pay off the debt. And one night, I took advantage of his return. "Tell him, Lu Cohen, calmly, you sort out all the debts, no matter how much. We work together. Are you okay?" Slowly. But my voice just fell, and he just blew up. "How many times have I told you? You don't know how you can help me. So what if you sort it out? Can you pay for it? Don't mess around here." I looked at his ferocious face, suddenly woke up. I see, this man never really loved me. I never thought of taking on the burden with me. Once I'm useless, he will reveal his true colors. I remember, I've been struggling with this for a year. This year, I get up every morning and every night, save money, don't dare to spend a penny. But the credit card debt is still more and more. Lu Cohen is still in a daze. Not only does it not pay back the money, you still ask me for money from time to time. I finally made up my mind to get a divorce. But divorce is not as simple as I thought. I can't afford a lawyer. You can only borrow money from friends. I finally hired a lawyer. The lawsuit went on for another year. In the first court session, Lu Cohen said he doesn't want a divorce, said he still loves me, still love children, said he would change later, will pay off the debt well. The judge mediated that the relationship between the husband and wife was not broken. Give him another chance. I was shaking with anger, but no way. I can only wait and it will be delayed for another half a year. Second session, he finally agreed to the divorce. But he made another condition. He must have custody of the child. At that moment I really broke down. I want to keep my child by my side. I was born in October. It's a piece of meat that fell off my body. And I didn't. To escape from him, to end this nightmare marriage as soon as possible. I still agree. When I asked him for it, he used my credit card to charge hundreds of thousands of dollars in arrears, and he cheated me out of my dowry money, her mother's red envelope money, 00 total, when it adds up to at least 300,000 of this money. He was in front of the judge, he turned his face away. So he says, those credit card balances are a household expense. I also used it together. He is under no obligation to return it. He said I gave him the dowry money voluntarily. I also lent him the money from my mother's red envelope voluntarily. There is no such thing as cheating or not cheating. And I looked at him and he was shaking with rage. In the end, the court only ruled in part. Credit card. The few strokes that can clearly correspond to his personal consumption, and the money transferred to him with the note loan. Add up 160,000. The rest of the money was wasted. The marriage lasted less than 3 years. I sacrificed my youth, gave my feelings, paid 300,000. In the end, it ended up being such a tragic result. I don't believe in love anymore. I don't trust men anymore. I finally understand. A man is good to you, is the least valuable thing. You can pretend to be good to you. It's playable. You need to see if he has a stable income. Do you have any bad habits? Is there any hidden debt? A man's promise. Just listen. Don't take it seriously. The money is in your own hands, more reliable than anything.